Oh, Mont Blanc Adriatic.
I'll send the proposal over later today.
I can get them for you at a better price. I have a vendor that I use for that. We're interior designers in San Diego. We've been in this area for about 17 years in business. We have a team of about 6 right now with lead designers and junior designers. Probably 20% of our design leads come from House each month. See how they had both of them over instead of one long
We started in February of 2002. I started with a friend of mine who had asked me that she still had boxes 3 years later after moving into her home, and she says, will you come help me make it feel like a home? And I did, just for fun. And at that time I was pregnant with my 5th child, and she sat me down, took me to lunch one day, and she gave me this little beaded jar, and in there was $1,000 in cash. And she says, I just want to thank you for helping me with my house. And I just thought, oh my gosh, this is the best ever. You know, I get to do something I really enjoy doing, and somebody's willing to pay me for my opinion and my, insight into their space. So I'm thinking something like this. House was instrumental in helping us grow. I adopted pretty early on because I wanted to be able to have my clients go there and look at what inspires you. What photos do you want to see? What do you want your space to look like? Because I'm super process oriented. And so I really knew that I needed to develop a process if we were going to grow.
When working with Susan on this project, really we started with each room kind of separately, with the family room or with the kitchen. I created idea books for each of them using House and said, hey, this is kind of the sink look I like, or this is the countertop idea I like. I think House is essential in helping make sure that what you have in your mind is what you end up with in your home.
I would probably come up about 48 inches.
House and Ivy are super important to our business to keep us organized, to keep our processes in place, and set the expectations with our clients so that ultimately they have a great design experience. The reason I am a Pro Plus member with House is to get my pictures seen locally.
I think that it looks good, but I'd like to see it with a vertical.
We are doing everything interior of the remodel, so kitchens, baths, along with the furnishings and the decor that go along with your new space.
Up this wall should still come out. Okay. And then do the waterfall edge.
I really appreciate the trade program with House. It's such a time saver to be able to go in and search for product in a quick, easy way through all of the filters across, thousands of different vendors.
Oh, there it is.
I just love seeing the growth of the business, and I love seeing how we can do things better and smarter and faster.
Materials for the
Got
above
it.
labor.
Got
Right.
it,
I just broke it
okay.
into a separate line item so she could see
I'm
it.
probably on Ivy a million times a day.
We use Ivy for the proposals, invoices, and purchase orders, the important stuff.
Using Ivy has simplified our process with our team members because it goes so much faster. It's very visual. We can put a proposal together pretty quickly, so it allows us to focus on more of that client experience.
And I feel like, there's less fires to put out on the back end and less questions that we need to ask because we can refer back to our processes within Ivy.
Because sometimes, with construction, it can take a while. And if it's been 6 weeks and you've made 15 other decisions, you kind of forget what you chose. So it's nice to be able to go back and be like, oh yes, that is what we chose.
What it really comes down to is how are you willing to establish your systems and processes so that your business can grow and be profitable. So using not only House in our profile, using Ivy and our billing system are really what helps us grow and expand and be able to replicate the processes that we put in place so that we can see those successes.